G'day everyone, Roy at Sunland Caravans. Welcome to another beautiful day in paradise. Brisbane's putting on its normal display, absolutely perfect, not a cloud in the sky, and what a great day for picking up a caravan. Actually, Max is over there taking delivery of his new one right now in the background. But tomorrow morning, super exciting day for Paul and Sue. Now, I know they're absolutely in love with this van. They've already been in and seen it. And I think you'll agree they've chosen some really good stuff. So we're going to do a quick walk around on this. So first off, again, the black jack. I do recommend this. It's a really good electric jack, and it's got a light on it. It stays in place, lift it up, drop it down. So simple. They've gone for the stone somper. Now we'll install this properly on their car side when they pick the van up tomorrow. They've got the large toolbox, and they've gone for a wood carrier underneath in the A-frame and a lift. So this is an option for anyone that's got those large toolboxes that want to have additional wood storage. Now with these jacks, now just going back to the jack for a second, one of the things that we have changed is the way we now install them. So now we install them using an Anderson plug. So if you want to have power at the front here, your jack's down doing its job, you can disconnect the Anderson plug and plug in any kind of auxiliary if you want outside power. It's not a big thing, but it's just another one of those things that we do. It's a little bit different at Sunland Caravans. They've gone for the slide out barbecue. That's the Sovereign barbecue, works really well. Unfortunately, typical of the COVID days at the moment, we've got supply issues, and one of them is we can't get them a black output. The blackout, they wanted an extra 240 volt outlet out here near this table so they can run inverter cooking on the outside if they want to do it, or an electric jug or toaster, whatever they want. They can do more cooking because they've got, unfortunately the COVID issue is such that I can't get them a black one at the moment. We'll replace that for you at a later date, Paul and Sue, if you're watching this. They've gone for the white and the yellow light above the barbecue, and then they've gone for the sensor lights at the top. They've gone for the electric awning. Now, for some of you that know me, you'll know I'm not a big lover of airbag suspensions, but these guys have gone for it. They've got the manual operation, the automatic operation. They can manually up and down it. They can drain the tanks, and there's the power to inflate those bags. But one of the nice features of the airbag suspension though is this air socket here, so you can use that to pump up your tyres. So there's nothing wrong with the system, just I have my own feelings about things being simple, and that doesn't really fit into that category for me personally. Anyway, outside entertainment, outside speakers, as you can see. Now they've got this little storage area here. It also houses underneath the disc brake actuator, so for the hydraulics for the disc brakes. This has got the gas heater on this side here. They've gone for this Sulfi antenna, and you'll also notice up there that there's a window for the shower, so they've opted to put a shower window in the shower cubicle itself. In the back here we've got all the fittings. So we've got the Girard hot water service, the red water valve and connections, the water pumps, filter, water filter, and the gas heater, all in that area there. Easily accessible. On the power stakes, now these guys are no newcomers to caravanning. They've had caravans before, and they really know what they want. So they've gone for 3,000, and they've gone for 1, 2, 3 times 225s. So you know how much that is. That's 375 amp hours of lithium battery, and anyone that wants to correct my mathematics, knock yourself out. It's true, I don't always get those maths right. SOG system. They put the SOG system on the toilet. Look, some people love them, some don't. I'm sort of, balanced about it. I don't think it's a bad idea. Covers for their fridge, any of the dust areas got covers. They've got 3 water tanks on this. So they've got for the 190, the 60 litre, and they've put another 130 litre tank on it. So they've got bucket loads of water on this, which is part of the reason that they've opted to go for the airbag suspension and also a 4.5 tonne towing capacity. So this van has been built with 4.5 tonne towing capacity. It weighed under 3 tonne. So they've got something like 1,600 kilos worth of payload on this. And again, you can do my maths on that one, because I think that's probably wrong somehow, but no, I'm not sure. What is it? 4.5 tonne. It weighed 3 tonne would be 1,500, no, about 1,500 kilos worth of payload. Pretty darn good anyway. Let's go inside and have a look at what they've done inside this van. Whoa, okay, so first thing you'll note is instead of a curtain, they've gone for a blind. Getting more and more people asking for these blinds. Look, jury's out on that, which is better, the blind or the curtain. I can see advantages and disadvantages on both, but there's probably the big disadvantage already with a bit of wind. You don't see that with the curtain. Okay, moving inside. Oh, it's nice and cool. It's a bit warm outside at the moment. So these guys have opted to have the gas heater fitted on that side of the bed. So again, we can fit them either side. They've gone for the silver with the black line around it. Again, that's a really nice feature. Go with the dark handles, silver, black edging. It all looks really, really cool. So they've also gone for black Sirocco fans. These guys like black, and they like the contrast of the black and white. So they've gone for the diamond stitch in their leather. No, so this leather is more of a grey than a black. A couple of nice little highlights of red cushions and so forth. They've got this high gloss cafe dinette table, which matches the bench top over this side. Now again, huge TV. Look at the size of this TV, will you? And it's playing Everyone Loves Raymond. Everyone loves Raymond and everyone loves Sunland Caravans. It all sort of goes together. Look, when you do this dark grey here, and then you put this black edging on with the silver and the handles, that sort of really pops. That's a really nice look. Now, they've gone for the Evo Stone bench top. They've gone for black tapware. So it's black tap, sunken sink, the large rubbish bin, and induction cooking. So more and more people are moving away from gas appliances and moving into induction cooking. And I think part of the reason is the gas compliance rules, which have just turned everyone off wanting to have gas in their caravan. So here we go. These guys do love this big TV. They've got them for the NCE soundbar, which on this case has been mounted to the top because it is such a big TV. But they've also gone for the satellite system. So they've got the Sat King satellite system in here, all their vast box. Everything here is Selfie Go, which is what that aerial is about on the side. Now I don't know whether or not people know what the Selfie Go is all about, but the Selfie Go will increase the cellular range pickup. So for your phone, if your phone was say on 1 bar, fitting this to your car or to your caravan is going to give you probably another couple of bars worth of area. So personally, I prefer to see them put in cars, and then you can use it all the time. Some people say no, they just want it fitted to the caravan. Either way, it's available. We can do it, or you can have it put into your car, whatever you like. So again, this black thing goes nicely with the range hood here and the dark screen on the Kamek. Because they've gone for this dark, they've left the fridge door black. And this is, actually, it's not on. Let's turn this on. So I don't know if you heard that little beep there, but when you turn these on, you depress that button and you just hold it for a few seconds and then it'll come on. Now it's a two-way fridge. So this works off 12 volt off your batteries in standby mode, but if you plug into 240, it'll stop running off the batteries and automatically run off 240, therefore preserving your battery better. So the 240 volts charging your battery and running your fridge at the same time. It's actually a very good system. And again, you can probably see the Ibis air conditioning up there. Now, as I said before, Paul and Sue aren't newbies to caravan, and they've got a fair idea of where it's all at. What they've done is they've fitted to my delight, the two fantastic hatches, one at the front and one at the back. So when you're not using that air conditioner, you can turn one of these vents to draw air in and one to blow air out. So you can actually circulate the air using the 12-volt system, and it's nice and cool. So with the insulation qualities of this caravan and that flowing, just beautiful. They did select to put some upmarket speakers in. Obviously Paul and Sue love their sound system. I know they like motorbikes too, because yeah, they're good people. Let's go into this ensuite now. So looking down at the floor, you can probably see the two heater outlets which you find on the 20'6". Again, they've gone for that nice black edging on the silver doors with some black handles, and the 3.3 kilogram sphere top load washing machine. Love that. My shower unit now, Matt is going to maneuver himself into that shower, I think, to show you that they're in line with the black fittings. They've also gone for the black fittings in the shower as well. That black on white does look good. And of course, they've also got the black tapware in the ensuite. And so you've got this beautiful fiberglass surface here with a nice black tap system. The big mirror. An LCD warning label there, and on 20'6", of course, we've got the addition of the drawers. We've got this cutaway. So in their case, what they've done is, that's my standard cutaway, but they've had a lower cutaway done. So the cutaway's been done in two sections. This piece here, which is good for the towels, and then the bottom where they can put their toilet roll stacked up, or washing powders, or whatever they want down the bottom. This is beautifully illuminated. Couple of tail rails, and then of course we're back up to the electronics, inverter on off switch, the inverter and mains power trip switches, solar isolation, and you see this has got two panels there because there's four up on the roof, so it's two sets of two. 3 water tank monitor, so we've got 3 water tanks, so we've got 3 tank levels, your heater, the LBS battery monitor system, and your inverter charger on off. So if you look at this van from the ensuite looking down, it's a really beautiful look. And if you look at it from the bedroom up towards the ensuite, it's again a beautiful look. It's nice washable surfaces, nice colours, the black and white, the diamond stitching. Look, these guys were so excited. Yesterday they came in and Sue had actually made the staff homemade sausage rolls, and I have to tell you, I've never had sausage rolls with nuts and things like she put in this, but I apologised to her in the end that I'd used tomato sauce, because the sausage rolls were that fantastic. You shouldn't be using tomato sauce with them, I've got to tell you, they were beautiful. But she loved these sorts of features and she got terribly excited. So as I say, the big day for them is tomorrow when they come and pick this van up, and I know they're going to love it. I know they're going to enjoy it. They don't live far from here actually, so they've been backwards and forwards and seen the progress on the van, and we've had a lot of feedback along the way. So it's been a wonderful experience. So again, thank you for watching. I hope that you picked something up on this that maybe you haven't picked up on one of the previous videos. Please subscribe, like, hit that alarm button. Give us a call on 07 5499 2250, or ring me on my mobile 0410 574 127, or go onto the website sunlandcaravans.com.au, or our Facebook site. And again, remember, when you buy one of my caravans, go and join the owners group on Facebook. There's so much information that you can be learnt there. So in the meantime, again, thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos. See you for the next one.